What's going on, guys? We are here. This is what I like to call my day zero video for my competition films. We are here in Canada, specifically in Selkirk, Manitoba, and we're about, I want to say about 35, 40 minutes. I don't know what it actually looks like, what I'm learning now in Canada, because my hotel is about 40 or so minutes away from the airport. I'll be honest. I thought things were super far. It's not super far because of mileage. It's super far because the speed limit here is like 60 miles an hour or 100 or so kilometers per hour. And sorry if that sounds like I'm an arrogant American, but I feel like I probably could have got to this hotel in about a solid 20 minutes. But with that being said, I got in last night around 9 p.m. First thing I did was get some Tim Hortons because, one, even though I'm from California and I live in Colorado, my wife is from Buffalo, New York. And I always want to make sure I pay tribute to my wife's upbringing and get myself some Tim Hortons. So I got myself an ice cap, some Timbits. Being Filipino, I don't have this in Colorado. I also got Jollibee for dinner. Sponsor me, Jollibee, please. And we made it to my hotel. So I'm here in Selkirk. It's the, I don't know, last major town, I think, until you get to Gimli. And we're going to go run some errands today. We're going to go, Walmart's just down the street. I'm going to go get some more Tim Hortons. I need to start chugging some water because I'm extremely thirsty. And I need to get out of this hotel room because it is extremely stuffy. So I'm going to go ahead and move some stuff into some bags, and then we're going to take a tour around town. Okay, we are back in the hotel room now. Walmart was super busy, like I mean shoulder to shoulder busy. I saw a lot of people wearing like Viking things, like Viking themed things. So maybe it had to do with the Icelandic festival, but it was packed. So I didn't really want to bring my camera in. I didn't really want to film or anything like that, just because I wanted to get in and get out. But, so here's my haul. This should last me fairly, some things for the weekend, some things for the competition. I have things like Gushers and Sour Patch Kids. For the competition, I have Rice Krispie treats. I've got apple, little applesauce packs, coconut waters. I don't really care for Monster very much. I do like Monster Punches if I'm gonna have one. But I swear, I don't remember where, but I feel like I've seen this Viking berry somewhere before. I feel like, I want to say I saw these at Universal Studios at the How to Train Your Dragon World, or the universe, in Orlando. And I thought they were absolutely delicious. So I saw that. And then I have this one, it says Aussie style lemonade. Some of my good strongman friends are in Australia. Figured I would just grab one. And then a Pedialyte. And then I got some waters. So, what am I going to do now? I'm going to go ahead and pack some of this stuff into the fridge. And I'm probably going to chill out for a little bit. It is just now turning 1 o'clock. And I will probably chill out, hang out in my hotel room for a little bit, and then I don't have to be in Gimli until I think it was 6 o'clock. So I think I'll start driving up around 2. There is a Viking fight that I want to try and catch if I can make it there on time. And then, yeah, we have the athlete meet and greet that's going on later after that. So I will be back. Okay, we just had lunch with my buddy Jonathan at the Roxy's by the Red, small little diner here in Selkirk. Delicious food. I had barbecue pork poutine and a Ukrainian pizza, which I've never had anything like that before. There was like pierogies and sauerkraut, kielbasa on it. It was absolutely delicious. But small little family diner. I definitely didn't want to bring my camera in there, and also still working up to being able to like film in public. This is a pretty small town, so filming is kind of weird, but it's kind of funny. We walked in and the server asked if we're from here or anything like that. We said no, and she immediately was like, "Are you guys strongmen here for the Icelandic festival?" So I thought that was pretty funny. But let's see if I can show you guys here. Boop. Yep, so if you're ever in Selkirk, I just ate here. The Roxy's by the Road Uptown Cafe. Super delicious. Definitely recommend. Okay, we're gonna go back to the hotel. It is 4:30 now. I'm going to probably take another nap and get ready for the meet and greet up in Gimli. So, we have about 30 minutes left on this drive from Selkirk up to Gimli, and overall it's about a 45 or so minute drive. I'm probably going to have to account for the fact that because this is such a big festival, it's probably going to be super traffic getting up here tomorrow. We're heading up to Gimli, going to go spot out the venue. It's 6:30 p.m. The sun is still pretty high. It's really pretty here, actually. Let me turn this around for you guys. So those are like sunflowers. It's a whole sunflower field. Now, I know what a sunflower is, obviously. I'm just saying, like, I've never seen so many so condensed into one location like that before. So we're going up to Gimli. We're going to spot out the location. I'd like to see the Viking statue. I'd like to see where we're competing and stuff like that. This is an outdoor venue, so I obviously want to kind of check out the floor and look at how that all looks. But also, starting right now is an athlete meet and greet in Gimli. I've never left the United States to compete. Obviously, we're still in North America, so I didn't travel very far. But I will see you guys when we get to Gimli. So we are here at the Viking statue in Gimli, Manitoba for the competition tomorrow. Honestly, this venue is sick. I know it's kind of literally in a cul-de-sac. So it'll be kind of interesting how things are set up, where athletes will be able to warm up and stuff. During lunch, Jonathan told me that there isn't very much of a warm-up section for the athletes. There is kind of an athlete section, but it's kind of funny because that's strongman. Sometimes you don't really get to warm up for events. Honestly though, you don't really need to warm up as much as you think in strongman. Usually the first event should be your warm up. But the venue here is pretty cool. It's really pretty out. Let me turn this guy around for you guys. But it's super pretty out. The weather is perfect right now. It's like maybe in the breezy 70s. It feels like maybe 75. Nice, cool. And honestly, this might be one of the prettiest places I've ever competed. so far, because you know, according to my history lesson of my own self, I have not competed very much. But we are right along the water here. Well, this place, I'm very excited for tomorrow. Anyways, looks like it's 7 p.m. So I'm already late. I chose to be late, but I'm already late for the meet and greet at the beer gardens. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back into my car and head there now. Well, we just did the athlete meet and greet. It was more so the athletes kind of just meeting each other. It was really nice. We were like in the beer gardens of the festival. There was some live music going on. I kind of filmed a little bit. I think with kind of wanted to feel out the setting before I actually whipped out a camera and started filming anything. But yeah, I mean, we were just kind of all getting to know each other and catch up if people, you know, knew each other prior, and kind of just talking about strongman stuff. So nothing really crazy that I really felt necessary to whip my camera out for. We didn't like see any of the equipment that we're using, and we didn't really talk about rules or the events or anything like that. And so honestly, like, it was just a good time, just laid back, seeing everybody and kind of all that shindig. So we're now on our drive back. It is 9:30 p.m. and I'll be honest, I don't know, you can't really register it on camera because you can make like lighting adjustments and stuff like that, but for 9:30 p.m. it is very, very bright out. The sun does not look like it's even set. I can't tell where it is. It's clearly somewhere over here to my right. But it's very dark. It's very, very bright out. It's not dark. It's very bright out still. But yeah, so 9:30 p.m. here. Yeah, I wanted to double check. I didn't think the time was correct. It is 9:30. So we're driving back to Selkirk now. It's about 45 minutes away from Gimli. I feel really good. I feel really excited for tomorrow. The events seem really fun. Everyone seems really nice so far that I've gotten the opportunity to meet. Sounds like one of the athletes was unfortunately had to drop out due to breaking their toe, I was told. So that's unfortunate. But I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to the crowd. I love shows with crowds. Strongman is really not fun when you're competing in front of nobody. It's about the fans, right? Like, the fans are what make the sport. I mean, I've said it, I think I said it on a podcast once, where like, if there weren't fans to come out and support and watch these shows, we would literally just be obese dudes picking up rocks. And so, for me, I do it for the fans. I do it for people putting on a show and stuff like that. And so I really love feeding off that energy. Crowds don't make me nervous. Honestly, they fuel me. And so I'm really excited for tomorrow. Also, like, I'll be real, this drive is so beautiful. I think it's very an acquired taste. It's just wide open and green. I think it's super pretty. There's just farmland, and there's a whole, I don't know, 50 acres here of just hay being rolled. Like, I don't know. I've never been to this part of Canada. I have been to Canada a few times, but I've never been to this part. It is super sweet. I don't think I'm going to film repacking my bag or anything like that. So this is day 0 of the Magnus Gimli qualifier, and I will see you guys tomorrow.